Hey guys, as you can see, Angel One is down 22.3%, and Central Depository Services Limited, also known as CDSL, is down about 27% this month. MCX, Multi Commodity Exchange, one of the leading commodity trading marketplace in India, is down about 11.7%. We have seen some insane amount of growth over the last 2 to 3 years. Thanks to them introducing more derivatives in the commodity market and making them more liquid. And now we also have computer age management system, so even that is down about 28%. So the main reason behind all of these stock market, these are basically stock market related stocks, right? Like exchanges, like we have MCX and then we have CDSL, clearing services. So all of these stock market related stocks are down this month, and the main reason behind that, be it CDSL, CAMS or Angel One, almost all of them actually were down 30%, but have recovered slight a bit in last couple of days, I must say. And this is basically due to the heavy FII selling, and the overall market momentum and the sentiment is very bearish. So this has resulted in sort of a fallout in the stocks that are related to stock market. Because see, if the overall market is falling, for example, an average Joe who goes to job every day might not, a retail trader might not come there and trade in the stock market. And retail traders amount to a huge amount of revenue for all these companies. So clearly this whole FII selling and the overall negativity in the market has been very bad for the CDSL, CAMS and Angel One sort of related stocks. So next off, we have news about SRF. SRF is one of the basically agrochemical and fluorochemical. It makes all these chemical related stuff, and it's actually up 6% today, because they not only delivered a very strong quarter three results, they also had a very strong outlook for the next quarter as well. I mean, the estimate and the overall outlook on how company might grow in the next couple of quarters is very nice, and it probably has something to do with the fact that all these chemical stocks, these are very seasonal changes, right? These are very sensitive to seasonal changes. If people are using more chemical, for example, let's say before harvesting, farmers are using more chemicals, that means shares like FRF will go up. And clearly along with that, they have a bit of they have worked a lot on their capital infrastructure as well, so they're really hoping that the stock will perform really well. And as an impact of that, today it's up by 6%. So you can even see the technical structure as well, very bullish momentum technically as well. And today it has made a 52-week breakout as well. And next up we have ACME Solar share, which actually hit up a 10% upper circuit. Actually, for the second day, that's back-to-back consecutive 10%. That is after I think Wednesday to Tuesday evening, and Wednesday basically they released their quarter three results, and they were actually really nice. So even the revenue was up by about 5.5%. To almost, I think, 349 crore, and even a very impressive jump in the profit, almost 152% jump in the profit of the company compared with the last year 2023. So stock ACME Solar has been in quite a bit of a surge, and this comes after all the solar related stock. If I just show you the chart of ACME, right, they were performing really bad, especially after Trump got elected in US, because Trump does not have a very clear positive stance on the solar, basically renewable energy. He's more into sort of like oil and natural gas. So clearly this whole solar sector was actually quite a bit of hit, took a quite a bit of hit. And after posting a really good results, ACME is up by about 10% today, 10% yesterday. So a really banger moment in the ACME Solar stocks. So next up we have JK Paper. It's a relatively very stable stock, a very sideways stock, I must say, and it's up by 6. It has actually gone down by 6%, because their net profit is down by 72% if you compare it with 2023 quarter three. So as you can see the numbers over there as well, it took quite a bit of a hit. Even the stock is also gone down by 21% over the last few months, I must say. So clearly the overall negativity has taken over JK Paper. Even if you look at the stock, right, you see big volume jumps followed by a negative selling. So this means that people are offloading JK paper, and now there's another fundamentally as well. There's a negative news which doesn't look good for the stock. So next off, we have Sirma SGS, which actually went up by 20% today, because even again, this is a season for Q3 results, especially the 1st of Jan. And we are almost at the end of January, but still we're getting all these small companies coming out and coming up with their Q3 results. And today, I mean, they have a very strong operating performance. So clearly, Sirma has gone up by about 20%.